Hi, my wonderful students, it's Mrs. T. We are going to do a lesson today, and I want you to follow along the whole time. I missed you guys so much, but I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you get to see my face and have fun. So today, joining me today is my son Jackson and my son Bryson. We have a 5th grader and a third grader to help us today. So I know they're a little bit older than you, but they are excited to help me. And so what I want to show first, you can stop the video at any point and collect your things or whatever you need. So what we need today, we need a balloon. So blow up any balloon. Make sure that if you are allergic to latex, you do a latex-free balloon. So I picked items that everybody has around their house. So first item is a balloon. This is a great item to use. It's very slow moving, so balloon is a great option. Next item you need is any ball that will be able to fit into your hand. These are a little bit bigger, but my boys have a little bit bigger hands, so something maybe a little bit smaller would be better. So any kind of ball. If you do not have a ball of any kind, you could use a rolled up sock or anything that's going to be able to, you can throw it, okay? Next item on our list is solo cups. I picked these because, again, something that we may have in the house. If you don't have solo cups, you probably have plastic cups. These are great items to use as a target, so we can stack them up. They make a nice crashing sound when you hit them. So we're going to use these today for an overhand throw and an underhand roll, all right? Our next item, you need a racket of any kind. Usually every house has some kind of racket just laying around. I found these great rackets at Meijer the other day. They are oversized, which I love. They're super light. They're really easy to use. So if you see these are a great item to pick up. But I use these a lot in class. So any kind of racket today. The last item, you can pick up any piece of fabric. It could be a shirt or shorts. We are going to do a little bit of dancing today. So we are going to be using what I like to use, scarves. These are great too, so you can throw them up. They're very slow moving and to catch them. So stop the video, make sure you get all those items, and then join us back and we'll be ready to move. All right, Bryson and Jackson, find a circle and stand on it for us today. We're gonna start with the walking song, our favorite. All of us have heard this one before. We're gonna start with the walking song. So we start walking and listen to the instructions as it changes. Ready, we're gonna go this direction.
Walking, 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 hop, 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 hop. Running, 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 running. Now we stop, and now we stop.
Listening.
Okay, let's get really quiet now. And we'll tiptoe.
Tiptoe, we're up on our toes. So we are tiptoeing.
Tiptoe, tiptoe,
Now we're gonna hop.
tiptoe. Hop, 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 hop.
Running.
Running, 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 running. Now we stop. Now we stop.
Listening. The next thing.
Okay, get ready to jump.
Jumping. So we're gonna jump over things. Ready?
Jumping, 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 jumping. Hop, hop, hop. Hop,
Do
hop,
it hop.
hop. Running, 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 running. Now we stop. Now we stop.
So we're still walking.
Do you know how to skip?
Oh, we're gonna try to skip. Here we
Let's
go.
do
Skipping.
Skipping, 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 skipping.
Now we're back to hopping.
Hop, 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 hop.
Running.
Running, 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 running. Now we stop. And now we stop. Now we stop.
Great, and that is a great song. We are now going to move on to a new song, and we are going to do a little baby shark. But this one, we're going to take our scarves, and we're going to dance. So ready? So we're going to start with moving it up high. We're marching in place. Ready, go low.
Mommy shark do 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 do. Mommy shark do 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 do. Mommy
Grandpa Shark, Grandpa Shark.
Ready to circle.
Let's go hunt, let's go hunt, let's go hunt, let's go hunt. Run
We're gonna go fast. Now we're gonna go slow.
Safe at last,
Swinging it side to side.
safe at last. It's the end.
Try the other hand.
It's the end. It's the end.
There's Baby Shark. All right, our next one, this song is going to be in the background, and we are going to be kicking.
Dance to the tune. Workout is a mood. We are healthy.
Are we ready? We're going to do some kicking, so I'm going to stop this song, and we're going to work on kicking. So everybody grab their balloon. So everybody's going to have a balloon. Here's your balloon. Go ahead and put the scarves back somewhere safe so we don't hit them. So for one whole song, we are going to practice kicking with just our feet. Some of the things that I'm looking for are a step and kick. Step and kick. So if the ball is on the ground, I want to see you step and kick. Step and kick. Really try to use both your right and your left foot to kick so that we're not just kicking the same foot over and over again. We can also be kicking to your partner, but right now we are just going to try to kick, kick, kick for a whole song. All right, get those balloons ready. We ready? We are going to kick, kick, kick. Let's do the party freeze song. So we're going to kick until it says freeze.
Let's play
Ready,
a freeze
kick.
game.
Kick.
Now remember, when I say freeze, freeze. And when I say
Make sure you're kicking
dance,
with your right and your left. Even though step and kick.
Dancing all
Step and
around,
kick.
dancing,
Keep it low on the ground. Step and kick.
dancing any way you please.
but stop when I say
Uh-oh. Freeze.
everybody, get ready to hop.
Kicking.
Hopping,
Kicking.
hopping all around,
Kick.
hopping,
I know you're practicing kicking. Kick.
hopping any way you please.
But stop when I say
Uh-oh, it's time to
freeze. Everybody, get ready to skip.
Now we're back to kicking.
Skipping all around,
Kick.
skipping, 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 skipping any way you please.
But stop when I say
Freeze.
everybody, get ready to twirl.
Kicking.
Twirling, twirling all around,
Kick.
twirling, twirling, twirling,
Make sure you have space. Make sure you move right and left in your step and kicking. Step and kick. We're frozen.
Everybody, get ready to dance.
Kicking. Keep kicking.
all around, dancing, dancing, dancing,
We're almost done with kicking.
dancing any way you please.
Kick.
But stop when I say
Freeze. Excellent job. So now we're taking that same balloon, and Bryson and Jackson are going to grab their rackets, and they're going to use their rackets to keep the balloon up in the air. Let's see who can keep the balloon in the air the longest. Are we ready, boys?
Yeah.
Let's pick a new song for you to be.
Box 21st foot.
For you to be.
Ransom. Ruckus.
Ready. I'm going to use my hand because they have the rackets. You can try to use your hand. We're going to keep it up.
I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunting, I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my bank? Yeah, I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, those my watch. I like texts from my exes when they want a second chance. I like proving others wrong. I do what they say I can. They call us kids, bop, banging, party, fancy music. I took Molly harder than a sun. Molly, the kill, the Rari, hop of the stoop, jump of the coop.
Hey, watch
They
it.
on top of the
You're not
roof.
tracking
Facing the
that
stars as
item.
hard as I can. Eating
You're tracking
loud,
all the way
driving
across.
loud. Told that kid I'm sorry.
Get it?
All my coins like Mario. Yeah, they call us KB. I run this all like cardio. Yeah, diamond
Hitting
district
it.
in the jazz.
Try not to let it hit the ground. You don't have to wrap it. You can always just use your hand like I am.
Drop the top when
You go from one hand to the next.
Oh, he's so handsome. What's his name? Oh, I need the dollars.
And the balloon is too easy. You can move to a different item that would be a little bit smaller to make it a little bit harder. Keep going. Keep it going. You can always start over if it hits the ground. You can always start over.
I said I like it like that. Diamond district in the
Keep
jazz.
hitting it. How
Certified,
many
you
times
know
can you
I'm
hit it in a row? Bryson, go back to a balloon,
Drop
please.
the top ones in our hair. Oh, he's so handsome. What's his name? Oh, I need the dollars.
If you would like to go to a harder item, I'm going to have both my boys go to the green ball. They're going to start hitting it with the green ball.
Makes it perfect.
Try to keep it up in the air. I'm going to keep
I
going.
said I like it like
Bryson, you can use
that.
the green ball if you'd like.
I said I like it like that.
Trying to keep it up in the air. Just watch my eyes as I'm tracking the balloon going to different places. I may have to move to go get it. You notice my boys have moved to a harder object? They are trying to keep that really small ball. Let me see. Wow, that's an excellent job hitting that ball.
What's his name?
Hard to keep that one up in the air. Excellent job. So that was that one. We are now moving on to throwing. So now we can put those rackets down. Bryson and Jackson are going to move to the, I'm going to have Bryson stand on the red. Jackson, I'm going to have you stand on the green. We're going to first do an underhand roll. So we are going to be rolling to the targets over here. And I'm going to set up targets for you. Bryson and Jackson, who can tell me what the cues are for an underhand roll? What are we looking for? What did you hear Mommy say all the time? Step.
That point.
The underhand roll. We're going to step and swing that arm back
And swing.
and roll. So make sure you're stepping with the opposite foot, Bryson. I really want to over-exaggerate, and we're not going too fast. Remember, this is a younger age group. You're trying to hit your target, which we're just going to do a 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, or 2, 1 on the ground. So we're watching them step and roll. Go ahead, boys. Show me a step and a roll. Excellent job. Go ahead and set your target back up, a 2 and a 1. What I'm looking for really is stepping with the opposite foot, letting that arm swing back and going to the target. So if you watch the boys, they are stepping and rolling. So you can see them go to their target a little bit better. Step, roll, step, roll. Excellent job. Now we are going to move on to an overhand throw. So the same exact thing, but now we are going to move the target a little bit higher. So I'm going to have the boys put the target on the couch if we can get it to balance. And again, this time you're going to see them point, step, and throw. I'd really like to see a better range of motion. A lot of my younger students like to push the ball this way, so make sure you get them to go to ear to follow through. Sometimes the cues help them. So step, so you're going to point, step, and throw, and try to get full range of motion. All right, are we ready, boys? Point, step, and throw. Go ahead. Point, step, throw. Messiah Jackson is my lefty. Point, step, throw. And they set up the cups. To point, step, and throw. Great job. Let's do it one last time for a point, step, and throw. Point, step, throw. Not so hard, please. Point, step, and throw. Step, throw. Great job. Do it one more time, Brayson. Good job. Can you guys pick those cups up? All right, the last thing we need to work on is very specific locomotor. So what are we going to do? We've had some fun. We've done some dancing. We've done some technical throwing. Now what I'd like to see is breaking down our locomotor. So boys, can you put the green balls away, please?
Yes.
We are going to break down each locomotor skill. And so the first one we're going to do is a slide, okay? So sliding, we're going to step together, step together. So I'm going to have both boys go from this side of the room to that side of the room, probably back a little bit farther so you can see. So we are going to step together, step together, step together, step together. Now that we've gone to this side, Bryson, come back. We're going to step together the other direction. So now we're leading with our opposite foot. We're going to step together, step together, step together, step together. Our next one is a gallop. I'm going to go in the front so they can see me. One foot is in front, the other one is coming to join it. So I always say, get on your horses. We're going to step and slide, step and slide, step and slide. Gallop and a slide are very similar, but you want this foot facing forward this time, and you're going to step and slide, step and slide, step and slide, step and slide. The other foot now is going to face forward. We're going to step and slide, step and slide, step and slide, step and slide. All right, now we're going to try backwards. Let me see back just a little bit. Backwards, we're going to be going backwards. You want to slightly look behind you, and you want to make sure you're picking up your feet, okay? So we are going to go with a backwards. Bryson, come join us, please. We're going to be going backwards. Ready? So stepping backwards. Okay. As we turn around, make sure we look slightly behind us. Backwards. Wonderful backwards. Now, since we are doing some jogging, I want to show you jogging. The first thing when we are running, what I'm looking for is you're getting height off of the ground, but I also am looking for arm swings. So I always tell the kids, shoulder to hip, shoulder to hip. If you notice, my arms are swinging. So if you could swing your arms and show me shoulder to hip, shoulder to hip, shoulder to hip. Now we're going to add a jog to that. So shoulder to hip, shoulder to hip, shoulder to hip. So it's opposite. Shoulder to hip, shoulder to hip, shoulder to hip, okay? Now we're gonna try to go a little bit faster, fast run. Are we ready to go as fast as we can? On your mark, get set, go! Now we're gonna go back, ready, set, go! My boys are super fast. So the next thing we're gonna do, and this one is really challenging, this is a skip. A skip is a step hop, step hop, step hop, okay? Boys, make sure you're paying attention and not goof off, right? So we're going to step hop, step hop, step hop. So step hop, step hop, step hop. We're just going back, step hop, step hop, step hop. Great job. Now, what I'd like to demonstrate is a leap. When you do a leap, you're going to jump off with one foot to the opposite foot, okay? I always tell my students, pretend there's a big puddle there, and you're going to have to jump over from one side to the other. So what I'm going to do is place these two circles on the ground, and my boys are going to leap over it, jumping from one foot to the other and landing on the opposite foot. So when you jump, you're going to land on the opposite foot and keep going. Go ahead, run and jump. Great job. Let's do it one more time. Run and jump. And go ahead, Jackson. Run and jump. Oh, whoops. Try it again. Notice he jumped and landed on the same foot. So make sure that when you're taking off with one foot, that you're landing on the other foot so you get that full stride in. Go ahead, Brayson. So I'm going to put the film down so you can see it a little bit better. Great job. Jackson, can you show me a leap again? Now that I have it down, you can see it a little bit better. Great job. All right, now we're going to try a 2-foot jump. So you're going to put 2 feet, place it, swing your arms back, knees bent, and you're going to try to jump over the puddle. This might be something that you're just jumping over a very small object, trying to get from one side to the other. Go ahead, boys, one more time. A big jump. And go ahead, Jackson. Jumping. Notice their arm swing and that they are doing an excellent job of jumping. Okay, the next thing we are going to practice is I'm going to put a couple of these circles on the ground. We're going to practice different movement patterns. So the first one is we are going to be stepping 1 foot in each circle to start, okay? Actually, so we're going to go 1 foot in each circle. So if you have sidewalk chalk or anything at home, you can, Jackson, can you work the camera a little bit because you can't see the ground very well. So when you are doing 1 foot in each circle, there we go, you can see how I can step 1 foot in each circle. Ready? So you're putting 1 foot in each circle to go across. Go ahead, Bryson. 1 foot in each circle. All right, now the next one we're going to try is a different movement pattern of kind of like what you would see in a hopscotch. You're going out and in, out and in. So try and go out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Okay, we're going to do it slower because remember this age group, we're going to do it slow. So out and in, out and in. So everything's out, everything's in, everything's out. This is a great way to work up to be able to do a jumping jack because that same pattern of your feet are out and then your feet are in. I'm trying to think of anything else that we need to go over. Oh, our last one is hopping on 1 foot. First thing I want you to do, and we're going to practice this, is just standing on 1 foot. You want to try to count to at least 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Try to go to the other foot. Standing on 1 foot for 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. Now that we have these circles on the ground, and if you don't have circles on the ground, you may be able to put little X's on the ground with some tape, some masking tape. But what we're going to do is we're going to stand on our right foot and we're going to hop using our arms to create force. We're going to hop, 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 hop. Go ahead. Then we're going to switch to our other foot with our left foot and we are going to hop, 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 hop. Notice I'm using my arms to create force and I'm hopping on each one. So last time, get our left foot, hop, 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 hop. And that will be it for today. You guys did an excellent job. I hope you enjoyed everything. If you have any questions, contact me directly. Thank you so much for joining us. I miss you guys.